Welcome back to the Daily Announcements.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Trevor.
Not sponsored. Anyway, let's start things off with your announcements. Today is Wednesday, March 7th. Today there's the ESU High School Quiz Bowl competition. I don't know where it is, but it's the ESU one.
We don't know.
Nathaniel's in it, I think. Also, there's the FFA booster meeting at 7 p.m.
Thursday, March 8th, Boys State basketball will be kicked off in Lincoln.
On Friday, there's no school. The registration deadline for the April ACT. Talk to John Baylor if you have any questions. And there's Boys State basketball.
Let me email him real quick.
Yes.
Saturday, March 10th, it is Championship Saturday for Boys State.
Some other announcements. The boys golf team will meet in Hilker's room. Sorry, Hesse's room. At 4 o'clock today. Today?
Yes.
Okay. March 7th, right after school, the dance team will meet in the lounge to return uniforms. Dance tryouts are March 13th and 15th at 6:30 in the high school gym for high school girls who are interested in being on the team next year.
That is assuming for 8th through 11th.
Yes. Except March 7th, the seniors have to be there to hand in their uniforms.
March 7th is 9 through 12. The March 13th and 15th will be 8th through 11th. This isn't on the announcements, but next Tuesday there is the basketball final team meal.
Yes, and also that day is district speech.
Oh, nice. Look, that is all we have for your announcements. Kind of short.
Yes.
This week. Not much really happening right now. Wow, looking at your weather, it's cold.
Frio.
16 degrees, feeling like 0. 16 mile per hour winds in the northwest, gusting up to 19 miles per hour. You gotta lean this way.
I gotta lean this way. There you go.
Go ahead.
This afternoon it's gonna be about 28 degrees. The sun's gonna come out, so it might warm up a little bit. It won't feel like 0, which is great. And then this evening it's gonna get cold, and then overnight it's gonna get colder, and then it's gonna warm up the next day when the sun comes out. So that's some science right there. Yeah, it's gonna be cold, so wear your...
Gosh, why can't it just be like...
anti-cold gear.
Warm.
If you have any.
I need it to be like sunny and 96.
96 is kind of hot. Let's do it. Let's start with like 78.
Why?
Because you gotta warm up to it. You can't just go from like 50 to 96 and it's gonna feel like 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
Looking at your menu, there's homestyle chicken and noodles with the dinner roll, and baked breaded beef fingers and a dinner roll with mashed potatoes and gravy.
Fingers.
It's like chicken strips. You just can't call it chicken strips. I don't know. That is all we have for your announcements, weather, and your menu. We'll be right back with your sports. You're a little late.
We're back.
Wait on you.
Oh, I need a name, don't I?
Yeah.
Andrew.
No, I just did that for the announcements.
I wish I knew how to pronounce my name backwards.
I'm Backpack.
And I am Mochila.
It's just Spanish.
Yes.
Can't translate everything.
It's different.
Anyway, starting things off with your local sports, there's nothing going on today as per usual because it's a Wednesday. On Thursday, there's state basketball.
Out of the vine.
What?
Did you think of
It's
the
because
vine?
it's Wednesday, my kids. On Friday, there is no school, but there is boys' state basketball. And Saturday, I forgot, there's the quiz bowl. Yes. Saturday, boys' state basketball continues, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's... Is there a track meet Monday?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's not gonna be for a while.
On
I don't know,
Tuesday,
actually.
there's district speech
Yeah.
and the team meal. Yeah.
So yeah. That is all we have for your local sports. Not much going on. Kind of that awkward transition in between sports right now. In national sports news, add saving lives to the list of talents for Carolina Panthers.
Multifaceted.
Faceted.
There you
I
go.
didn't see the T. Running back Christian McCaffrey, the 8th pick of the 2017 draft, was hiking with family and friends in Castle Rock, Colorado, on Saturday when they witnessed Dan Smoker Sr., age 72, fall about 20 feet onto a rock while hiking with his grandson Eli Smoker. McCaffrey immediately called 911 and then rushed with others in his group to help Smoker, who at the hospital was determined to have suffered a broken femur, pelvis, and neck, fractured ribs, and had bleeding on the brain. So quite a fall for Mr. Smoker. Dan Smoker said, "I credit them with saving my dad's life." He told the Panthers.com on Tuesday. McCaffrey was hiking with his brothers Dylan and Max and friends Michael Mann and Brooke Pettit when they walked up on the fall as it occurred. So kind of good timing there by McCaffrey and his brothers and friends to help save that man's life, which is crazy to even hear about, let alone witness.
That man is 72 and he fell 20 feet. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even want... Like, this ceiling's like, what, 9 feet tall?
It's like that's like falling from a basketball hoop twice. Or from the brim. Like
so if you
rims.
built a basketball court on top of a rim, and then you hung on the rim, and then you fell from that, and then you fell through the floor that you just built to the previous floor, then that's how far you would have fallen. You're welcome. I just blew your mind there.
No, you gave me a headache.
Anyway, it would have hurt really bad.
Yeah,
I've known people that got hurt a lot worse from falling like 10 feet.
Yeah,
But I don't
that's
know.
true.
They got survived, so.
That is all we have for your sports. We'll be right back. Andrew and I are going to do some movie trailer reviews.
Wait, that's what...
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Bro.
Welcome back. We're not going to get copyrighted, but somehow we are going to review some of the upcoming movies, give you our little take on what we think are going to be the best movies of the year.
Starting off, alright, we're in Tomb Raider. You know the famous
game.
video game,
Yep.
Tomb Raider. I don't know. What kind of movie do you think it's going to be? It comes out March 16th, 2018.
I think it's going to be a movie that looks really good, has a lot of action, but everyone knows that she's going to survive, so nothing really matters. It's like watching a movie after the sequel has already come out. Like, you haven't seen the sequel, but you know the sequel came out and that the character's alive. So you watch the horror movie and you know that they're going to survive. There's, like, no point.
True.
So I think it's going to have a pointless plot, but I think it's going to be visually pleasing, like the graphics and everything. Because I saw the trailer. It looked pretty cool.
Here's the trailer for Tomb Raider. If you don't know, it was originally a video game. I don't remember when the first video game even came out.
Oh, it was a long time ago. I think it was 1992, something around there.
1996
See, I was close.
for Sega Saturn and PlayStation.
Yeah, and it was like, but I think the original plot was that her and her sister went to like Africa, and then her sister got kidnapped, and then she transforms into this ninja lady and tries to save her sister. So that's pretty much, I think, how it evolves. And I don't know if that's the plot the movie's going to follow, but anyway, it looks pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
jungle adventures.
Typical, like, you know, what you would expect from a Tomb Raider movie. You know, jungle fighting, lots of action.
And of course, there's going to be a love story because every single movie has one.
I wouldn't say that necessarily.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, even like Inside Out had one. That's a Disney movie.
Moana didn't.
Moana?
Yeah, Moana didn't. Unless you count, like, the one between... I don't even remember. What's the main character's name?
Moana.
Oh, yeah. Moana. Moana's Motunui. Loving the
ocean.
Giant monster thing.
See, but I mean, like, the island and the lady, like, the magical power person that they save at the end. I don't know.
Yeah, the giant lady is the same person.
Anyway, we better move on.
This one looks good. I'm ready for this one.
You are? Okay.
And you could say that I'm Ready Player One.
That's a sneak peek to the second movie we're gonna check out.
It is Ready Player One. It's basically it's set in the future.
When you
Oh
can
my
wear
goodness.
it. Okay, so it's like super in the future and the world is completely destroyed. So this really smart guy invented this
It's really just
headset,
foreshadowing.
the VR headset, which it's kind of cool. Everyone has them nowadays. You put them on, and you go into this alternate universe called the. There's a special name for it, but
Dystopian Earth population spends most of its time in an interconnected virtual space called Oasis.
Oasis, yeah. So the world is destroyed. You put on the headset. It's like a video game world. Everyone's there. Everyone's doing it. What really confuses me is everyone can afford the
2045.
headset. Yeah, everyone can afford the headset. That's not even that far. Are we really going to be that messed up in 2045? That's
Yeah.
my question.
Welcome to Oasis.
Yeah. You can see you put on the little headset, boom, alternate universe.
That is crazy.
Where the
That looks
world
like
is-
New York City.
Yep. See, you can be whoever you want, drive fast cars and stuff.
I know what movie we're doing next.
I feel like this would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I saw that after that one.
Slenderman. That's crazy.
Slender Man, yes, that game was so huge, and the game finally came out. Sadly, it's coming out when the craze kind of died down. I remember when
It should have came
everyone-
out like 2 years ago.
Exactly, when everyone was on it, that's when the movie should have came out. Even if it was like a terrible movie, they should have just pushed it out anyway, because everyone would have went to see
Just
it.
gotta make money somehow.
Exactly.
This one I'm excited for. Just
Yeah.
because it's Star Wars.
All the headsets and stuff, it's pretty cool.
I know.
I think it's gonna be a
Then
movie
there's
to
like
see.
there's like famous video games in there. Like you said, we were watching this earlier,
Yeah.
and he said like Overwatch. I know there's like Spartans from Halo in there.
Yep. A bunch of references to other games, which is cool.
Which is crazy. That was kind of like a Need for Speed there. All
Yeah.
getting in their cars. That's NASCAR. You can tell. This is a gated window. King Kong. That's a good reference. I think it's like right here, isn't it? That was like Tron.
See, love story, I was right. Yep.
Oh, Dance Battle. Yeah. There was Overwatch.
There was Overwatch,
yeah.
yep.
I could just tell it because like, you know, the cover art girl had the O.
Tracer.
Tracer. There's the
big
DeLorean.
orange.
And was that Chucky?
Yeah, I think it was.
That's the one movie.
Oh, yes! I love that movie.
God, what is that one Disney movie? That's crazy.
Now I
I
can't
didn't even
think of
notice
it.
that. It's been so. I was watching the new trailer.
Dang.
But all right, so let's review one more. This one. Sometimes
even know if I'm that
sometimes you go with someone. Sometimes you gotta go solo. God, I am on fire.
They
with
just
this
made a
fun.
Jason Derulo movie. That'd be cool.
What?
Just a They made a Justin Bieber movie. More people would watch a Jason Derulo movie than a Justin Bieber movie.
I'd rather watch it.
Dude, Incredibles 2.
I'd rather watch Michael B.
Incredibles
Johnson.
2.
If you haven't
Who
seen
is
Black
gonna-
Panther,
Dude,
you need to see Black Panther.
yes, I want to see Black Panther so bad. But who cares about another Star Wars movie when Incredibles 2 is coming out, boys?
Pearson does.
Incredibles 2.
Yeah!
That's great. It is pretty crazy. They've waited what 11 years. It came out.
I was so sad because the ending is like the underground guy. He's like, I am the underworld or whatever, and then boom, it's over.
Yeah.
Like seriously?
Ooh, yes. Yes, I am so excited for this Han Solo movie.
It's another Back to the Future movie.
No, this is Han Solo.
This looks like Back to the Future, honestly. But the car has no wheels.
I don't think any cars have wheels in even this galaxy. I'm excited to see Childish Gambino.
Yes, I do like him in the movies. There was a big push to have him as Spider-Man. Yeah.
You know, I wish I could think of his name. The African American Spider-Man. I can't think of his name. Who is the Black Spider-Man?
Logic. The Logic song.
Who is?
Thinking of Venom?
No. No. Miles Morales. He is the African American.
Is that his real name or is that
No,
the
that's
character
his
name?
character name.
Okay.
But yes, the Han Solo movie is something I'm very excited for. Yeah, recently saw Black Panther, I think. Was it this weekend? Yeah, it was this weekend. Very good. Really good movie. But that is all we're going to do for today. You know, the 2 is pretty good.
Jack gets all his powers.
It's been 14 years and that kid is literally like still
He's still
9
tiny,
months old.
bruh.
He's
He
still
is
9
still
months
like
old.
2 years old. I don't get it. Can we
It's
get
been
some?
14 years.
Can he just please be an edgy teenager? Just like
That's Violet.
he's like telekinesis, like locks his door.
Don't come in, Mom.
It's not a phase.
I was just gonna say that. It's not a phase, Mom.
Sets his bed on fire.
God, we gotta do Vines one day.
Dude, we have to do
We gotta-
a Vine like quiz challenge one day because I would win.
They need to. I know.
I know
they're,
so
I
many
know they're
Vines.
bringing back Vine, like V2 or whatever it is. What is this? I know they're bringing back like V2, but you can never beat the original Vine.
Nope. Musically tried. You're not cool musically. No one likes you.
All right. Well, that is all we have for your announcements, sports, and your movie reviews.
Yep.
We will be back. We have school tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with another live show.